Hi everybody, welcome to Numeracy, welcome to the new term, or in spring 2, and this week in Numeracy we are looking at something called part, whole. Part, whole. My turn and then you can have a go. Part, whole. Your turn. Part, whole. Your turn. Part, whole is the beginning of understanding number sentences and especially addition. So we are adding this week using something we call part, whole. And this is what part, whole looks like. So I'm going to draw it to show you what it looks like. And some of you might remember doing this. Can't remember if we've actually, I'm not sure, but let's see if you do remember part, whole. So what you need for part, whole today is some paper or anything that you can draw on, an old box, a cereal box or anything like that. And you'll need a set of dice numbers to 6. So I just made these out of an old cereal packet. So let's see if you know these numbers. You can count them or you can sabotage them. So it depends how confident you are. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to flash them. See if you can sabotage them and you know the number without counting, or just pause the video if you've got to count them. Okay, you ready? Here's the first one. Yep, that's 5. Well done. Next one. 1. Good. Next one. 3. Well done. Next one. 6. Well done. Next one. 4. Well done. Next one. Last one. 2. Well done. So you just need to make yourself a little set of dice numbers to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done if you could sabotage those numbers. That's great, but some of you might need to count them still, and that's good too because it's good practice, counting practice. So part, whole. So you need a piece of paper as well today, and I'm just going to move the camera down so you can see what I'm doing here on the floor. So for part, whole, we need to draw 3 bubbles. We're going to draw 1, 2, and we're going to connect those bubbles together to make the whole. So this is part, and this is the whole. So what you can do today, you can practice, is put your cards down. Now you have to do this next. I haven't got enough room, but you just do this next to it. So turn them down, and then you can choose 2 numbers to put in the part. So I'm going to choose that one. Do you know what number that is? Yep, 3. And I'm going to choose that one. 4. I can take those away. So now I've got how many in this one? 3 and 4 in the part. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all those together to make a whole. So I'm adding the 2 groups, 2 sets together to make a whole, one number. Okay, you're going to do it with me then. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. So the answer is there is 7 altogether. So in this bubble, in the whole bubble, you could draw 7 as the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more do I need? That's right, one more to make 7. So 3 add 4 equals 7. Okay, now if you you could also write number 7. Sorry if this is upside down, I'm going to try and do it the right way. Okay, you could write number 7 in there, which is good too. If you're confident with writing, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to have another go. I'm going to turn it over. Now, if you could do that a few times, which is great, and have a go at doing the part whole. If you're really confident with doing that, you could make it a little bit more challenging. You could draw 3 part whole. Oh, that's not very good, is it? You could have, oh, I didn't do that very well. You could have, but you know what I mean. You could have 3 sets and find the answer. So let's try that one. So you've got to pick 3 this time. That one I'm going to choose, and that one, and that one. Okay, don't need those. So don't forget, you can choose the numbers. Get your child to choose the numbers, because the more they are involved in it, the more they'll enjoy doing it. So let's count these all up. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So altogether, that makes 11. So you could again draw 11, which is really good practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you could also write it if you're confident with writing numbers. So how do I make number 11? What numbers do I need? Yep, I need a 1 and a 1 for 11. That's really great. If your child is very confident with doing that as well, then another thing you could do is teach doubles. Double numbers. Okay, I'm going to just get another piece of paper. So we could start doing double bubbles. So if your child's really confident with doing part whole, then you could try this as well and start introducing double bubbles. So you could, now how many shall I put in here? I'm going to draw it this time. I'm going to put, whatever I put in this one, I've got to put the same in this one because it will be double. So I'm going to draw 3 in that one, and that means I've got to draw 3 in this one because this is double 3. Double 3. Double 3 is, let's count them, see how many altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could put 6 in there, the number, or you could draw 6. So this is going back to this one, the 3 one. Where is it? Yeah. So going back to this one, this is also the beginning of multiplication. So let's ignore that one. But if I put 2 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there, then that is 1, 2, 3 groups of 2. And that is the start of multiplication. So if your child is super confident with number, they're counting to 20, they recognise number to 20, they can use the part whole model really easily, then I would suggest that you challenge them a little bit and get onto a bit of multiplication, which is sets of numbers, the same. So each one has the same number in. So you could do doubles or you could do sets of numbers. So I hope that all makes sense, and just email me this week. I'm doing the home learning, so I'll be at home this week, and just email me, and if you've got any questions or if there's anything you don't understand, I'd love to see your part whole models. I'd love to see, or not that one because that's not the correct one. I'd love to see you send in some of these. That'd be great. We'd love to see them. Don't forget to put an obs on tapestry. We hope you're well. I hope you've had a really lovely holiday. I have. I've been pottering at home, and yeah, good. All the best with part whole. Have fun. See you tomorrow.